All right, I have in my hands a packet from one of the rising print-on-demand people, and we are going to review everything about it. So basically, to give you more context, I ordered a few postcards and greeting cards from Gelato as a sample to actually see what my customers receive, and I am pleasantly surprised. So today we are going to review how I received the package. So I had ordered it on 6th November, and it was a pack of 10 greeting cards, the legacy, which costed me $4.48, and a pack of 10 greeting cards. They were super colorful. This one is 5x7. It costed me $7.61, 130-pound coated silk, and it was delivered to me on 12th. So 5 days to print and deliver. And because it was a sample order, they did refund me, and I'm pretty thankful for that, because honestly, let me talk about this because it matters. I think a year ago, I ordered a print from Gelato as a sample, and if you're new to Gelato, they refund you 50% for your first sample order. But when I ordered my print, I didn't know that, and there was an issue with my print, so I reached out to the customer support, and they were kind enough to mail me and say, I see you didn't use your sample discount, so please reach out to us next time you want to try Gelato. And at that time, Gelato was true, so I was like, meh, okay, whatever. And because my order had an issue, I was like, I don't know if I'll use you guys, because while you're selecting a print-on-demand person, it is kind of very scary to use somebody who will have quality issues. So I was not super inclined at that time. But long story short, I made this giant sample order from Gelato, and I responded to my email and I said, hey, I'm supposed to receive a 50% discount. And I received an auto response saying this person is not working there any longer. And I was like, shit, okay. So I reached out to the chat support and I showed them the email. And after a little bit of talk, honestly, they honored it. And that made me feel really good, because there are some print providers, I don't want to name them, but they really haggle to give you any refund, even if it's their fault. So I was very happy that Gelato honored their super long promise. And anyway, so I ordered this thing. We received it, so I'm going to quickly review this. Okay, first of all, look at this packaging. Oh my God, it's not a journal, it's just greeting cards. And I was thinking it will come in one of those mailers, rigid mailers from wherever, but it came in a super sturdy and it came fast. So yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Let's open this together. All right, this is how it looks right now, and this is what I got. It is in a protective case, I guess. That is good. So I'm gonna put this away. Everything is kind of packed. I was expecting each of them to be kind of its own package, but that's all right, not a big deal. This one is basically a postcard and greeting card, and I selected. So I'm going to go to their product catalog. Honestly, I kind of find their interface weird, but tell me if it's not just me. But yeah, so they have these two products, North America, and I think I ordered both of them. And I uses the coated silk paper, not the matte paper. They also have foil, which I'm going to test at some point of time, but you can see that the shipping is kind of high. So if this product is going to cost me almost about $14 for 10, so it's $1.5 per greeting card, which is kind of what it will cost me if I'm printing it myself. Because I did do an art fair recently and I kind of calculated the cost, and $1.5 is what I like to pay for greeting card. The only problem here is because they come in pack of 10, I don't necessarily want 10 for everything, unless it's my best-selling greeting card. I don't really want that, and I would love to see some single card options so that people who want to just order a single card from my shop can do that. I hope Gelato does that in the future, but we'll see. All right, so now we're going to jump on the quality of these cards. All right, so this one is the postcard. And honestly, I did a poor job in designing because I was just sampling and I just wanted to be quick. So I think 5x7 is a little too big. I might go with a smaller size for Postcard, but this is a classic coated matte paper, honestly, like a cardstock paper. The printing quality is decent. I don't know if you can see it, but this is what it looks like, and it says 130 pounds coated silk. When I thought coated silk, I actually imagined it to be slightly better, but this is sellable quality. Honestly, I love it. No complaints here. Again, as I said, if I'm printing it by myself, it also costs me the same because paper is expensive, you guys. All right, now let's go to the greeting card. And for the greeting card design, I honestly gave it the most colorful thing possible because I personally love this design and my printer has hard time printing such vibrant colors. So this one says my logo. Did a pretty good job. Honestly, the text is super crisp and look at the colors. Guys, it is beautiful. The card is pretty standard and honestly, it does look very good quality. It looks like if you're going to charge your customer $6 or $7, they would not complain because the color quality is good. It is quite professionally folded and everything. I am just surprised that it is supposed to come with envelopes. Oh, did I not order them? Okay, I guess I did that mistake of not ordering my envelopes. Would that be more expensive if I did that? Let's see. Okay, it was maybe a little more expensive and I have a lot of envelopes lying around. So I guess I didn't order it. So I don't have that to review. But here is my complete review of the postcards and greeting cards from Gelato and generally Gelato as a service and the packaging. So if you have any questions or comment, please leave it in the link. Join our communities and list that up to help your Etsy shop grow. Thank you. Bye.